No title screen music? What the fuck? I forgot about that. Interesting. It caught Seribot joining, but it did not catch stream elements. I wonder if it knows not to catch, like, really common bots like stream elements. Let's see if it still catches YouTube chats. It does! Okay, good, good. Hello, Val. Good, YouTube is catching Twitch chat, and vice versa, for now. It's weird, it said that I think this would still work if I was using the free version. Because I think what happened is that I didn't have it monitoring the correct YouTube stream, because the way that YouTube streams work is really weird compared to Twitch. So I think I don't actually need the paid plan for Restream, but now I have to wait until my sub lapses to really test that theory. Yep, there it is. Very good, very good.
Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, Monster. What do I got? What do I got? What's looking good right now? I do not like the hatchback Civic. As someone who loves hatchbacks, for some reason, I do not care for the hatchback Civic. I vastly prefer just the sedan version. I just think it looks better. You know what? It's not for some reason. It's because of Need for Speed Underground. It's it's because the only time that the sedan Civic from like 2001 has showed up in a video game, it was fucking Need for Speed Underground, and that was my first exposure to the Civic, so I have nostalgia for it, and then I never saw it again. Because any other time a video game has wanted a Civic, they will take the hatchback one, and I'm like, no! Give me the one that I like! Anyways, it's Demio time. You look good in orange. I'm gonna stick with R4. The races in R3 are too long. Yeah, Odyssey Absolute. That is an amazing title to give a minivan. Legacy Wagon, no thank you. I could get a Smart 4 too. Alright. We have to do this one. We have to do this one for Foul. Also, hang on. At the very least, during ads, you can just briefly switch to YouTube and then come back to Twitch, so you can still get channel points and stuff. Whoa! Oh shit! I was like, that guy's spinning out, and then I started spinning out. I forgot this game's weight system is extremely exaggerated. Even for a front-wheel drive car, it is so easy to spin out. I did not hit that guy, fuck off. I think, as much as I love the music, I do need to be able to hear... I need to be able to hear the engine. There we go, that's better. Yeah, driving in this game is so peculiar. It is definitely not like any other racing game I have experienced, which is what I find so enthralling about this game. Also, you don't have to win the race to get a prize car, so it's just, it really is just fucking, just hone your craft. You will be rewarded either way. Welcome in, McMinn. Come on, I can pass him, I can pass him. I can do it clean, too. It's gonna be a little tricky, but... Welcome in, Wasa. You are also here quite early. I gotta make sure to give it gas so it doesn't spin, which is so, like, the fucking opposite of rear-wheel drive. Ah, yes, about to spin out, give it more gas. Hup. Okay, that's probably as clean as I was gonna get. Or PM for me. Come on, come on. This guy dead to rights. There we go. Easy. Usual Twitch consumption time for you? Oh, okay. Damn, it's a shame I don't stream at this hour more often. Hold ahead right at the end. You'll love to see it. Am I going to get that Smart 42? Probably not. I won't hold my breath. I have had bad luck. Come on. Hey! All I had to do was doubt myself. Hit him with the old reverse psychology. But truly, I have... normally I have pretty bad luck with the prize car roulette in this game. Well, I mean, now I have to use it. If you're thinking, why am I streaming so early? Have you read the title of the stream? My actual stream today is not until tonight. And also, I wouldn't be streaming Enthusia. I wouldn't exactly consider it a good stream game. I don't think this sort of thing is very interesting to anyone but me. Why do I do that? Why do I want to go to the recent tab? I've never needed to use that. Peak game? I mean, I'm glad you agree. I'm quite fond of it. I've only discovered it very recently, but I do like it a lot. It's quite therapeutic. I'll use it in blue, because this is the closest color to, what your IQ used to be, Fal. Love all racing games? Same. Racing games, very cool. It was such a good little car. I definitely don't think it would be very good for you out here, so it's probably for the best that we sold it off when we moved. Okay, Lego Racing, my favorite is the one on the Game Boy Color. That one in particular, because that's the one I grew up with. So that's my favorite version of Lego Racing. Are the other ones objectively better? Yes. But my nostalgia is for the GBC version. Okay, well I already have the Smart, so I don't need another one. I already have a Cappuccino. The El Grand. That's quite a looker. Oh, I did get the Copen already. I forgot about that. I have all of these? Surely not. I thought it was supposed to be colored differently if I didn't have the car. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. It's not the frame that changes color, it's the body. Okay. Let me double check that track. Right, don't have those. I do not have the Copen. Okay. The Copen or the C3 or the 206, which I wouldn't mind getting any of those. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Only one you found difficult to love was the newest Hot Wheels 2. Really? From what I saw, I was actually quite interested. It looked like an improvement over the first game. I haven't gotten my hands on it, so I can't say for sure, but I was certainly sold based on the trailers. Oh yeah, we're fucking zooming now. I actually forgot what the drivetrain on this is. Surely, I mean, it's, you know, it's all about fuel economy. Surely it is front-wheel drive. Ooh, narrowly avoided hitting that guy. We're trying to keep it clean. This ain't Forza. I'd be hard-pressed to say what my favorite racing game is. I do like most of them. I will not lie and say I like all racing games. I've had my fair share of experiences with games that are fucking whack. But I do love most of them. My favorite at the moment might honestly be Unbound. It's just a shame that, like, I kinda got what I want out of it. Like, I played through the story, and that is good enough for me. I'm not really interested in online. Crew 2? I couldn't get into the Crew 2, honestly. Like, not even close. I tried it and completely bounced off. Something about the handling just didn't feel good. What I want is a new fucking engine racing. I don't think we'll ever get it. I think the licensing on the planes is just completely incompatible. Like, there's no way you're gonna make the money back on that. But we could always get one that's like, you know, it uses lookalike planes, unlicensed. Plenty of games do that, and they're basically indistinguishable from the real thing. Like, you don't need the license, you can just slap a legally distinct name on it, and you'll be fine. Because, dude, that is an experience unlike any other. That's like Gran Turismo, but with planes. And we only got it once. That game really needs another, or rather, that idea really needs another game to explore that concept further. I'll take him on the outside. Come on, come on. This Demio just outpowers me in the straight lines. I definitely slowed down too much for that corner. Come on. Alright, alright. I can keep ahead. These are nice, gentle corners. I should be able to handle this just fine. Need something like the old Need for Speeds, like Underground. I love Underground. That was my first Need for Speed, so I have very fond memories of it. It does, unfortunately, get very repetitive very fast. So a new game that could potentially address that would be great. I think, for me, the ideal would be remaking Underground in Unbound's engine. Like, having the visuals and the customization of Unbound, and then just the simple gameplay loop of pick a race, spend money on upgrades, pick a race, get the lore in the, like, race briefings. That would be perfect. For me. A lot of places we've met in the middle when it comes to our interests, so I don't think I've gotten you into racing games yet. I mean, I don't think it's something that really appeals to you. I don't know. It doesn't seem very compatible with your interests. Kart racers like, kart racers like Mario Kart, I think, you're pretty down with. A Citroen, huh? I like this. I'll use this. Also, I think you had a pretty decent time when we played Need for Speed Rivals together. When we were cops and blowing up street racers with EMPs. I think you had fun with that. Yeah, that was fun because it turned it into more of a kart racer. Like, that was more Mario Kart because you were attacking other racers. I remember the Need for Speed on the Wii. Yeah, that was quite goofy. Look at this fucking blobject. Looks quite nice in green. Yeah, it's green time. Friend-shaped, yes. It's a lovely little car. I would love to get a newer one. Like, I would love to see what the modern C3 looks like. Actually, no, I think I have seen it in Gran Turismo 7. In which it was definitely angrier looking, it was less circular, but I was still a big fan. Like, it looked more appealing to me, but this, I assume, would be much more appealing to Foul. Ooh, and Elise. I mean, I've gotta try. Make a car that's just a sphere. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. The piss car. Alright, I mean, none of us stand a fucking chance against the Elise. Bro? Never mind? Bro might be stupid. Wow, I can actually take it in the corners. That's crazy. Oh, I tried my best. I tried my best not to hit you. Nope. Alright, alright. Never mind, this course might be technical enough that I can stay ahead of it. There is that big straight at the bottom. That is definitely where it's going to overtake me. And I have to try and get enough of a gap in the corners. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. To be fair, if I was in an Elise and I lost to a fucking C3, I think I would retire. So it's only fair. What is my look behind button? The fuck? I came into that corner way too hot. Okay, sorry, don't mind me. I'm fucking floundering because I'm trying to figure out what my look behind button is. That. Is there not a look behind button? I could have swore there was. No, B is just change view. And I'm running out of buttons to check. R1 is clutch for some reason. It's wild that this game has a clutch button. Does that make me shift faster? I wonder. L1 is the parking brake. R2 and L2 are my gas and brake. Triangle is shift up, square is shift down. Circle is change view, X is change the fucking UI. And R3 and L3 don't seem to do anything. So I guess there is no look behind button, which I am almost certain that there was the last time I played this. That's really throwing me off. Okay. Cool. I got a fucking MPV. I don't know if I'm too interested in driving that. Look in settings? Yeah, fuck it, I might as well. P-config. Huh. Sure enough, there is no look back. That's crazy. I must be... Oh! You know what? I was thinking of Tokyo Extreme Racer. I was like, what was I playing last? It was not Enthusia, it was TXR. That's why. Damn, you can't look back? How the fuck are you supposed to defend? That's crazy. Nothing too interesting here. There's no looking back. You can only go forward into tomorrow. You know what? That's very Enthusia coded, so that's fair. I could get this 206, which I have had my eye on for a while now. The PT Cruiser? Get the fuck out of here. Disgusting. Front view mirror? Nope. When I switched views, there was no rear mirror. Roll a Luxel. Maybe. Ciberon, another 206. Cordial R. Nah. Nothing here. Alright, what was it? Not the Sunday match. Get me out of here. There's one of these. Okay, it's either that one or... Okay, yeah, no, it was the previous one. Come on, give me something good. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Whenever I get a new car, I'll use it. Just, you know, I'll keep it interesting. I love how I lose points for getting rear-ended. Like, what the fuck? They should lose points. Absolutely cringe. Oh, coming in a little hot. I'm coming in a little hot. Sorry about that. I approached that corner horribly. There was not a whole lot I could do. Because, like, either I was going to spin out or I was just going to crash into those guys. Come on. Phew. Oh, you're right. There is a rearview mirror. Never mind. Just completely spoke out of my ass. Unfortunately, I like seeing my car, so I'm not, in fact, going to use that. Just like you, he just like me for real. I mean, yeah, man, what's the point of driving a car if you can't see it? Like, if I wanted to drive a car and not see it, I would simply drive IRL. Oh, I'm on this guy's ass. I got him in this next corner. You kidding me? Get fucked. Except when hypercar races in the Crew 2 because they're 50 IRL minutes long. Good lord. I see, that's my problem with racing games, is that they always make the races longer. Like, that's their way of making the races harder, is like, oh, you gotta do 800 laps now. It's a test of patience. And I am very much not a fan of that. Like, the car, to a degree, increasing the lap count makes sense, because as the cars get faster, you know, you're gonna do laps faster, so you want the races to not be shorter than at the beginning. Because then it feels like you start going through the game way too fast. But they overdo it. But I don't want my race to take more than 5 minutes. This, like, 3 minutes per race? That's great. That's beautiful. That's perfect. I don't want them to be more than 5. Anything more than that, and you're losing me. You are testing my patience. From Florida to LA. Ah, yes. Yeah, I played The Crew. I know about its gimmick, about the map. Hey, exactly what I wanted. What a perfect time to be like, alright, whatever car I get, I have to drive. Now I have this funky looking thing. The hatchback version, definitely better, but this one looks goofy, and it's acceptable. Was your favorite car in that game? In The Crew? I mean, it had a bunch of, you know, the usual. I don't remember any car in The Crew standing out as, like, a unique pick. It had the regular set of racing game cars. The one I remember driving the most was the 370. You also come in a lovely shade of green, but the last car was green, so blue time. This is a nice shade of blue. I don't think this is R3 ready. I mean, actually, it might be. We were flying around a bunch in the Spitfire. Oh, in 2! In 2, I bounced off of 2 way too fast to have a favorite anything. I was talking about The Crew 1. The Crew 2, I did not enjoy playing that. I did maybe 3 races before I dropped it. Nothing interesting here. The potential of getting a PT Cruiser... Oh, that's right. I forgore... Hang on. What the fuck? Give me a break. Okay. Restream is still working. That's good. It did the... I forgot to open my VPN, so it did the usual. And then when I went to open it, then it hella exploded. So I had to restart OBS completely. But as I was saying, just the potential of getting a PT Cruiser from this race is repelling me from it entirely. I'm not even gonna risk it. We're indeed not back yet? Strange. It's definitely on my end. Let me see. I see. It is also Throbber on my end. That's annoying. Alright, hang a boot. Okay. I had to restart it again, it looks like. Did that. Okay, it looks like my YouTube stream is still doing fine. Let's test again. Try again. Ay. Okay, how about now? Okay, cool. Restream is still working. So as I was saying, yeah, I forgot to open my VPN, so OBS did the usual thing, and then when I did open it, it blew up, like, for real, so I had to restart OBS entirely. And then, for some reason, that didn't work. Like, it looked like it was streaming on my end, but you guys were saying that the stream wasn't on. So I had to restart OBS again, and now it works. Interestingly, YouTube is doing fine. Even after closing and reopening OBS twice, the stream is uninterrupted. It still says I'm at 40 minutes. So whatever my connection is to YouTube seems to be fantastic. Like, that shit doesn't give a fuck about fuck. That stream does not end until I say so. And as I was saying, when I thought I was live, there is a race that has a PT Cruiser in it, and the very idea of being able to win one is like, I'm not doing that race. I'm not risking it. Ooh, I could get a Renault Clio. Don't mind if I do. What do I think about your car choice? I think the Crew 2 sucks. As I was saying, I did like 3 races in that game at most before dropping it because I didn't like how it felt to drive. And when I said the car I remember driving the most was the 370, I was talking about the Crew 1. Who is that in oh, is that the Clio? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Actually, no, I don't know if it is. I don't think those are the Clio's taillights. Oh, come on. It might be. I would expect the Clio to be out in front, because it's got a pretty good engine. Police Aventador is your favorite in the Crew 1? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that thing's pretty powerful. Any Lambo is gonna clean up, to be fair. Well, I could have taken that corner flat out. I'm definitely not catching that guy. Like, unless he fucks up. Oh, I thought I slowed down enough. Okay, well, I'm not catching him, so I'm just gonna play it safe. I'll take this corner nice and slow. I have like 100 hours in that car alone. My goodness. What did you do in the Crew for 100 hours? Did you have like an actual IRL crew that you played with? Autumnal? Yeah, I do think this track is called like Autumn Hill. It is a beautiful area, that's for sure. I was not paying attention. I was looking at chat. Do not follow my influence. Do not distracted drive. You played PvP Police. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you do like PvP or have other people that you play with, it's easy for the hours to rack up because that just ends up being something that you do. It's a DLC, so you might not remember it. I mean, I don't do PvP, so, like, I remember it, but I did not engage. Oh, I may have came in a little too hot there. Can't wait for the leaves here to get like that in November. Yep. Yeah, this is a nice combination of like plenty of evergreens, and then there are some, you know, there is some red and yellow. Got 2 friends to play with you and you did the boxes? Oh, very smart. Yeah, that's good coordination. And you need coordination for something like that. I will take a firm 2nd place. That sounds good to me. I can't believe I beat a Stratos. Those things are pretty beefy. That was like a rally monster. Rip. Bruh. If you could play that game again, you can! As far as I can tell, they put the, they gave it an offline mode. Well, okay, I guess you can't do PvP police missions. Though I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes a private server. Tenza, Camaro. That ZZ looks cute. But let me see what other options I got. TT Roadster? Bro, give me the regular TT and I'll think about it. Excuse me. The Elise is back. I could give this one a shot. Oh, it's 5 laps though. That's a little grody. Yeah, Autumn Mountain is literally the name of the track. This is an Atenza sedan. Maybe if it was one of the newer Atenzas. You know what? My mom used to drive a Forester. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. Love to live on an Autumn Mountain? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you would. I wouldn't mind it either. That sounds like a nice area, actually. You miss the rain? Okay, I don't miss the rain, but I do like... You know, we do need it. Watering the land is important, but I don't like when it rains. I can't do anything. It's weird. I am someone who is like... I live at my computer, and yet I don't like when it rains. I don't know what it is. It's like... Oh, I hate when it rains because I can't go outside and do anything. Not that I was going to anyways, but the removal of the choice is what annoys me. And now we're in, what's that German place that's next to us, Foul? That's where I'm driving through right now. Fredericksburg, yeah. Yeah, I'm driving through Fredericksburg. This is like rural Fredericksburg though, not the downtown area that we went to. Damn, that Forester's got some pep in its step. All right. I did not take it as this much of a speedster. I think it does have a turbo engine, to be fair. Also, this place has banger music. All of these tracks have great music, to be fair. This game's soundtrack is incredible. And I love that each track has, like, its own music. Like, this song will always play if I'm driving on Fredericksburg. This is the theme of Germantown. I came in way too hot. You love going outside in the rain time? I can't stand it. Only time I want to get rained on is in the shower. Otherwise, I feel very uncomfortable getting wet. And it makes driving more dangerous. It makes everything all muddy. I hate it, dude. I acknowledge that rain is important, but I do not want to be caught in it. You don't mind the rain too much? I mean, honestly, I just think about the last time we were in Florida, and the absolute torrential downpour we got caught in the time it took to walk outside of the parking garage. Went from clear blue skies to hurricane mode real quick. That shit is so annoying. Paid like 16 bucks for that parking spot for nothing. You check the Ubisoft launcher and the game is inactive. I would Google the crew offline mode because I remember seeing articles about it. Maybe it's not implemented yet, but I would say look it up and see what you can find. It might be not on the Ubisoft launcher or some such. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to catch this Forester. That's crazy. Pirate the game? I mean, that's one option, but you already own it. There's no need for you to do that. You already have the game. They may have just made it so that you can launch the game without having to connect to a server. So if you already have the game downloaded, try launching it just not through the Ubisoft launcher. God damn it. That corner is, for some reason, my brain keeps on seeing that and thinking, oh, that's not so steep. When I really look at it, that's basically a 90-degree corner. I don't know why I'm not taking that corner seriously. Also, as a random aside, this morning I tried my hand at one of those Jiffy Pop stove-top popcorn kits and failed horribly. You tried and it didn't work like 2 years ago or so. Okay, well, them adding that offline mode was something very recent. I want to say I saw articles about it like last week. This was definitely not something that they had 2 years ago. I would say try it again. See if it works this time. But yeah, I tried my hand at Jiffy Pop stovetop popcorn and fucked it up real bad. On the diagram, they said that wait for the, swirl the popcorn until the aluminum foil is fully expanded. And in the picture, the aluminum foil expands like bigger than the circle that it starts as. It balloons like a fucking hot air balloon. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait for it to get that big. I'm doing it, and it gets to like a nice dome, but it's nowhere near as big as the diagram. So I'm like, okay, let's give it a little bit longer to expand fully, because the instructions said swirl until it expands fully. And I'm like, okay, it doesn't look like the diagram, so it's not full yet. But then I noticed that it's not popping anymore. And I know with popcorn, once it's done popping, you give it 1 full second between pops, that shit's good. This one was just not popping anymore, and it smelled burnt. And I was like, okay, this is a lost cause. I knew when I could smell it, I was like, we fucked it. Lo and behold, I opened that shit up, it's burnt to fuck. Ubisoft adding offline modes to The Crew 2 and Motorfest, but the original is gone for good. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, I would say hopefully someone will make a private server for it then. Because that's a shame. The Crew 1 is easily the best one. I tried 2 and Motorfest, and 1 is easily my preferred. Don't make me drive the DeLorean. Fuck off. Alright. Fucking... It's DeLorean time. One was quite good. I have very fond memories of it. You want to pirate it now? You already own it! Pirating it is not going to let you play it if it needs to connect to the server. Like, if the pirated version has its own server that it connects to, then that's what I meant when I said a private server. In which case, yeah, get your hands on that and you can play it again. But if that's not the case, pirating it is not going to help you. Damn, it doesn't even come in different colors. I know this is the color that the DeLorean is most known for, but come on now. Give me some options. Maybe this is the only manufacturer color that it had. Pirated Destiny 2 can be played offline? Oh, okay. Do they have their own server, or did they just, like... Did they just figure out a way to circumvent the server check? Because, I mean, if that will address the problem, then absolutely, pirate to your heart's content. Fucking, if they won't give you the game, you have to take matters into your own hands. Not seeing anything interesting here. Also, does regular Destiny 2 have an offline mode? I would imagine not, right? Like, surely if you tried to play Destiny 2 on Steam without internet, it's just straight up wouldn't let you. So I guess the pirated version, they did figure out a way around it. I wouldn't mind an Esprit. Yeah, alright. Let's take a crack at it. Why do I keep playing Autumn Mountain? Like, I clicked on that and realized I'm going to Autumn Mountain again. I think this is like the third time I've been on this track today. Okay. I was just checking something. Damn. That 240 ain't fucking around. Well, this thing gets a little squirrely. Uh-oh. Oh, I came in too hot. Okay, phew. Almost fucking rear-ended that guy. You know how much trouble you'd be in if you rear-ended a fucking Esprit? Your insurance company would come to your house and behead you personally. I keep on forgetting I'm only in second gear. I do not need to shift down for these corners. This thing's got pretty long gears. I'm surprised that didn't count as off-road. I damn near clipped that fucking guardrail. Destiny 2 is basically an MMO. It sure is. It's not basically an MMO, it is an MMO. Now granted, I would gladly play through Destiny 2's story offline, because I played it solo the first time. Damn, I am not performing well in this race. Come on, I can get fourth. God damn it, I was reading chat. No! Just played it without people on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I played it on normal, but yeah, I did the same thing. I just played the game by myself. It was fun. That is a perfectly serviceable single-player experience. And then it has a bunch of expansions, and I didn't feel like giving them money, so I haven't really come back to Destiny 2 after playing the base campaign. God, this thing gets squirrely if you let off the gas for even a second. Ain't no way I'm about to be 5th, bro. Sag. This car is definitely outmatched. Okay, I managed to navigate that corner successfully at least. Could I potentially catch this guy? If I can take these corners clean, I might be able to catch up. Okay, not if you do that! For fuck's sake. Handling on this thing is atrocious. Fifth it is, I suppose. Season 3 of Witch Queen was the end of you. And Shadowkeep sucks. Rip. I wouldn't know. I wonder what I've got for lunch. Oh, right. We still have churches. Damn. I got a big fat 0 for that performance. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to get a car. Okay, so is it top 3? You have to be top 3 to get a prize. Oh, excuse me. I'll do... God, this thing cannot compete in R3. I'll do... one more, and then... oh boy. A beetle, huh? I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna have lunch. And then we'll be back later tonight for MechWarrior. Damn, no map? We're doing actual rally in this bitch? Realize you don't know your Spotify login. Well, unfortunately, I also don't know your Spotify login. I cannot help you. Damn! We're neck and neck! Well, we were. I love this time crisis ass music. Oh, this uphill is kind of brutal. This engine is struggling. Rally on the Time Crisis machine. Yeah. A jump? Is that what? Yeah. To be fair, I think this was made by Konami. Is Time Crisis also Konami? I can't remember. Why is this car's traction infinitely better on sand? What is happening? This thing spins if you let off the brake for a millisecond on tarmac, and then you go into literal desert, and it's gripping like a fucking F1 car. Are we running in the 90s? Technically. If it's, if we're thinking Back to the Future. Man, this is gonna be a steep turn coming up. Oh, that's a lot more steep than I was anticipating. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. I fuck up once and the Beetle's right there. God damn it. I blame you, Locke. I'm 100% blaming you for that one. You appeared in my chat and fucking cursed me. Also, welcome in. Make sure to come back later tonight for Mech Warrior. I'm just testing right now. Thought I was talking to you? I said Locke! Your names aren't even remotely similar! You heard Wah? Skill issue. Get better ears, forehead. It was one headphone making sandwiches? Turn it up then. Either that or make sandwiches quieter. What the fuck are you doing that you can't hear because you're putting lettuce on bread? How loud is your fucking bread? You know what? I don't want to end on a loss. Surely I can beat something in this fucking car. Let's scream at this bread. Odds are not looking good here. Okay, a one-make race? Surely. But then I'm not gonna win anything. I'm not gonna get a car if all of the opponents are the same car. Bro, 11-3 odds in the novice challenge? What is happening? Why is this car dog shit? Okay. To be fair, why is a fucking STI showing up in the novice challenge? That dude's just pup stomping. Loud ass bread. Okay. This is... Wait, what race has the best odds for me? That's 5-9, that's 3. But again, that's when going up against nothing but identical cars. Alright. Autumn Hill it is. Surely I can get top 3 in this. I can't wait to get top 3 and then I don't get a prize car, so I'm stuck driving the DeLorean again. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, I get it. This is Autumn Hill, and the bigger track is Autumn Mountain. That's very cute. Very cute game. Got a little squirrely for a second there. I also don't know what's autumny about a shamisen. I don't know why they have decided to add that instrument for this track, but it certainly helps keep it memorable. You hear that and you know you're in Autumn Hill / Mountain. Oh, come on now, come on now. Okay. Japanese folk instruments sound autumny to you? Interesting. I don't know, I guess I was not one to associate it with any season, really. I just associate it with Japan. And if I was gonna associate a season with Japan, it would probably be spring. You know, all the flowers and shit. I definitely associate... Yep, that's what I fucking thought. I'm stuck with this car. I would associate autumn with, like, Europe. Spring feels very Asia to me. You know, Russia's got winter, of course, and I guess America I would associate with summer. Yeah, that is the areas of the world according to seasons. Australia, I guess, would also be summer. All right, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. Good test stream. It appears to be working quite handily. Maybe because of Toho? I can see it. How about the Middle East? Definitely summer. Because when I think of the Middle East, I think of like deserts and shit. So definitely summer for them as well. Yeah, Autumny Yokai Mountain for sure. I can see the logic. I guess I might as well raid somebody. Who is on? And then we can raid someone again tonight. We're gonna double raid today. I don't know if I have raided Rini before, so we're gonna go over that way. You live in a desert? How did I know? Call it an educated guess. Okay. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember to be nice. You can be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. This was a test stream. I didn't even need to do that little fucking spiel. Alright, I'll see you guys tonight.